The world is an apple.
Mario, is that you, Mario?
Yes,
Asan ako? I'm glad you're home early.
how is Tita?
Don't wake up her, Mario. She's tired. She's cried the whole day.
Has she been eating well?
She would eat even a mouthful of lugaw, but I buy her some biscuit. Maybe she eat them. I take some of the money.
Gloria, can't you wait a minute?
Hey, what's the matter? Why are you sudden to touch me?
Who would not be? I'm talking to you about the child and you bother me by ransacking my pockets. I wish you to think more of our daughter.
My God, was I thinking of her? Why do you think I need some money? But buy me a pretty dress or see a movie?
Tone down your voice. You'll wake the child up.
I want a little money to buy her something to eat. She has eaten anything all day. That was why I was bothering you.
I'm sorry, Gloria.
It's alright, Mario. Now I may have some of the money.
I don't have any, not now.
Today is payday, Mario.
Yes, but
But what? Where your pay for the week?
I don't have it.
What I waited for you the whole day, and you tell me?
That I have nothing. Nothing what do you want me to do? Still?
I'm not asking you to do anything like that. I want to know it's what did you did with your money?
Nothing is left of it.
Nothing. What happened?
Oh, I had a few drinks with my friends. Before I knew it, I had spent every centavo of it.
Mario, do you think you can make a fool of me? Haven't I seen you drunk before? Crawling home like a one-dead snake and drinking of alcohol like a hospital? You don't smell or look drunk.
Alright, so I did not go drinking.
But your pay, what happened to do it?
It's better if you don't know, Gloria.
Look, Mario, I'm your wife. I have the right to have everything you get. If I can't have a share, I have right to know at least where it went.
I spent it all on another woman.
Another woman? I don't believe. I don't believe it. I know you won't do. I won't. I know you won't do such thing.
I didn't know you had so much faith in me.
No, Mario. What I mean is, you would then spend all your money when you know your daughter needed some of it. You love her too much to do that.
Really?
What's wrong, Mario?
Nothing, Gloria, nothing.
I know something is wrong, Mario. I can feel it. Tell me what it is.
Gloria, I've lost my job.
Oh no.
It's true, Gloria.
What's about your pay for the whole week?
I lost my job a week ago.
And you never even told me?
I thought I could get another without making you worry.
Do you think you can get another in 5 months? It took you that long to get the last one.
It will not take me as long to get another.
But how did you lose it? Mario, have your sinful fingers brought your trouble again?
Now, Gloria, don't try to accuse me as they
What?
did.
What did you accuse of you?
Just what you meant to say. Pilfering, they call it.
What else would you call it? What according to them did you steal?
It was nothing much, really nothing at all.
What is?
An apple, you mean?
An apple, you mean?
An apple, don't you know what an apple is?
You mean you took one apple?
Yes, and they kicked me out for it, for taking one single apple, not a dozen, not a crate.
That's what you get.
Could I have guessed they would do that for one apple when there were millions of them? We were hauling them to the warehouse. I saw one roll out of a broken crate. It was that big. Suddenly, I found myself putting it in my lunch bag.
That the trouble will you? When I think of your own stomach, then you think of nothing else.
I was thinking of myself.
Were thinking of me. Did I ever ask for apples?
Do you remember that day I took her out for a walk? On our way home, We passed a grocery store that sold delicious apples at 70 centavos each. She wanted me to buy one for her, but I did not have 70 centavos. What I did was buy her one of those small green apples they sell on the sidewalk, but she just threw it away, saying it was not a real apple. Then she cried. So, when I saw this apple roll out of the broken crate, I thought that Tita would love to have it.
You should have tried to bring home pandesal or rice or milk and not those delicious apples. We're not rich, we can live without apples.
Why did God create apple trees to bear fruit for rich alone? Did not He create the whole world for everyone? That's why I tried to bring apple home for Tita. When we brought her into this world, we sort of promised her everything she had a right to have in life.
So far, Miss Lee Apple, you lost a job.
I would not mind losing 1,000 jobs for an apple for my daughter.
Where was this apple? Did you bring it home to Tita?
No, they kept it as evidence.
See, you lost your job trying to pitch an apple, and you even lost the apple for which you lost your job.
Peachy.
Pitching an apple that too small a reason to kick a poor man out of work. You should ask them to give you a second chance, Mario.
They will not do that.
Why not?
Can't you see they had been waiting for me to take a slip like that? They wanted to throw me out for any reason, so that they may bring their own men. And Gloria, you should complain. If I did, they would dig up my police record.
But Mario, that was a long ago. Why would you try to dig that thing up?
They'll do anything to keep me out. But don't worry, I'll find another job. It is not really so hard to look for a job nowadays. You know, I've been job hunting for a week and now, and I think I had found a good job.
There you go, lying again.
Believe me, I'm not lying this time.
You're always lying. I can't tell when you're telling the truth or not.
In fact, I'll see someone tonight who knows of a company that needs a night watchman.
Honest,
Honest,
I knew God would let us down. He never lets anybody down. I pray tonight and ask Him to let you have that job. But Mario, will it mean that you have to stay out all night?
that would be alright. I can always sleep during the day.
What I mean is, it will be different when you aren't by my side at night. But oh, I think get used it. Why don't you go and see the friends for yours right now? Anyway, you don't have anything to do tonight. Don't you think it wise to see him as early as you can?
Yes, I think I'll do that. Her Mario.
Her Mario, put this on a go. Once I step up and wait for you.
No, Gloria, you just must not wait it for me. I may be back quite late.
Alright, bite dog. If you can sleep, I wait until your return. Mother was wrong, you know, before you got married. She used to tell me, Gloria, you commit the greatest mistake of your life if you marry that good for anything lover. Oh, I wish she were alive now. She would have seen how much you changed.
Ikaw, Pablo.
Ako ba? Ako ba din?
Kanang pinakauna.
Wala. How romantic.
Pablo? Okay.
You're not glad to see me, are you?
What are you doing here? What do you want?
Gloria, no?
Ay, Gloria.
We don't care your blessed.
Sige, Gloria dahil.
Balik sa akin.
Balik sa atin. What are you doing here?
What are What are you doing here? What do you want?
Say, is that right way to receive a friend who has come a visiting?
We don't care for your visit.
You haven't changed a bit, Gloria, not a bit.
Neither have you, I can see.
You're still that same woman who cursed me to hell because I happened to be Mario's friend long before you met him. Time has not made you any kinder to me. You still hate me, don't you?
Yes, I wish you stay away from us for the rest of our lives.
Am I not staying away from you?
Then why are you here?
God, may I not even come to see you now and then to see if life has been kind to you? How are you getting along?
We were doing well until you show up.
Your daughter, she was only that high when I saw her last. How is she?
She alright.
Oh, and I thought she had not been very well.
How did you know? Did you tell him?
How could I? I haven't
Juana,
seen him.
How could I? I have not seen him in a long time. Until now, of course.
What? Is she sick with?
We don't know.
Don't you think you should take her to a doctor? Here, I loan you a few pesos. It may help your daughter to get well.
We need it alright, but no, thank you.
Why don't you take it?
Paying you back will only mean saying your face again.
Well, if you hate my face so much, you don't have to pay me back. Take it as a gift.
The more reason I should refuse it.
Alright, if that's how you want it.
Mario has stopped depending on you since the day I took him away from you. Lochi, I have no regrets.
How about Mario? Has he no regrets either?
He has none.
How can you be so sure? When he and I were pals, we could go to first-class air-conditioned movie houses every other day. I'll bet all the money I have here now that he has not been to one since you liberated him from me, and that was almost 4 years ago.
One cannot accept too much from honest money, and we don't.
What is honest money? Does it look better than dishonest money? Does it buy more honesty? What is it? Dressing like that? Staying in this dungeon you call a house? Is that what you call honesty?
Pablo,
See what happened to your daughter? What is what honesty has done to her? And how can honesty help her now? She's not sick and needs food, good food.
Pablo,
I know. You,
I know you have come to lead him back to your dishonest way, but you can. He won't listen to you now. We have gone this far and we can go on living without your help.
you call this living? This, Gloria, is what you call dying slowly, minute by minute.
Pablo, stop it. You should not have come.
I got tired waiting for you.
So you have been seeing each other. I was afraid so.
He came to the house yesterday.
Pablo, don't.
He said he would be back this noon, but he didn't show up. I came because I was afraid his conscience was bothering him.
Pablo, I told you she should not know.
It's alright, Mario. You'd better tell her everything. She's bound to know later. Tell her what you told me. That you no longer believe in the way she wanted you to live. Tell her.
Mario, is this what you meant by another job?
Gloria, you must try to understand. I tried, but I could not lift us out of this kind of life.
You're to blame for this, you son of devil.
He came to me first.
When you know he cling to anything and do anything, even return the life he hates, get out.
I leave just as soon as Mario is ready to go.
He's not going with you.
Is that so? Why don't you ask him?
You're not going with him, are you, Mario? Tell him to leave us and never come back. Tell him to go. Please, Mario, I know He has talked to you and tried to poison your mind again. But don't go ahead.
Gloria, I.
Don't worry about him, Gloria. He's safe with me.
You stay there, Pablo. I'll be with you in a minute. Gloria, I'm going with him.
Don't Mario, don't.
You can't make me stop now. I've thought about this since last week.
No, Mario, no.
You take good care of yourself and our child. I'll take good care of myself. Don't wait up for me. I'll come home very late.
Mario.